Guys, they said Queen Naomi saved Ooni of Ife with a peck on his cheek as he almost signed 20% of equity hospital to Olori Ashley, allegedly. You know that whether you believe it or not, you see this jazz that these people are doing. They think get power. He get power. But one thing I do know is that the power of God is more powerful than all of them. And there is nothing like this real love. Real love. They help, oh, seriously. Information have it that that new hospital that Kabiyesi launched the other day, that should be on Monday, being first or so, that Ashley have come up with begging Kabiyesi to be in charge of the accounting department because she's an accountant from what we heard. So they said when she begged Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi said he would think about it. And later, we don't know what happened. How Olori Calabash was able to do it. You know that with jazz, a lot of things are possible. But with God, everything is possible. So the impossibility is possible with God. So when Olori Calabash do one or two, because that is one thing they are very good at, as Agba have started shouting again that these people are up to something. So I don't know, maybe she don't go do her thing, come back, and they say Kabiyesi now agreed. And Kabiyesi told her to go and put a write-up that he will sign so that she will resume work as soon as possible. My people, oh. And information have it that Kabiyesi have given Tadenikawo 50% of this equity hospital already. That the reason he's doing all of this thing is because he already know that he is surrounded by so many enemies, all in the name of wife. So anything can happen. Though nobody is praying for the worst, but in the midst of life, we are in the middle of death. But God will always preserve his own. So they said Kabiyesi have given Tadenikawo 50% as usual. He also said they gave Dr. Lizzie 20%. Information have it that Dr. Lizzie is expecting a baby. I don't know if it is another one or that one. I don't know. But they say 20% have given to her. Then Kabiyesi kept the remaining 30% to herself. Maybe if any Olori start behaving well, he might decide to give, or maybe he's keeping it for his other children. Yes. So when Olori Calabash was able to convince Kabiyesi to allow her take charge of the financial department of the hospital, they said Kabiyesi asked her to go and put it into writing. They have to sign an agreement now. So that is how they went. They said she went and they do one or two, not knowing that the woman she have ulterior motive. All these people, Shebi I don't talk. Some of them they did not marry Kabiyesi because they want Kabiyesi. It's because they want Kabiyesi's money. They want popularity. They want Kabiyesi's money. That is why some of them married Kabiyesi. So, and this Olori Calabash is not an exception. Yes, because if this information is true, it simply means that they are all the same. That is if it is true, because I will always remind you that these are all alleged information. They are all rumored information. I don't know if it is true or not. So, they said when she brought that written note, Kabiyesi did not go through it. Kabiyesi almost signed when Queen Naomi stepped in. And they said when Queen Naomi stepped in, she asked Kabiyesi, what is that? What are you signing? And they said, Olori Calabash asked her, how is that your business? Is Kabiyesi no longer man enough to take certain decision by himself? How is that your business? They said Queen Naomi's instinct told her that this lady is up to something. And they said she told Kabiyesi, don't sign anything. Kabiyesi said, no, that they have discussed it. It's a deal, this and that. They said Kabiyesi almost signed when they said Queen Naomi pecked him on his cheek. And it looks as if something was wiped off his eyes. And that was how they say Kabiyesi asked Olori Calabash to give it to him. Let him read it before signing. And he said, no, doesn't mean that you don't trust me again. They are not, this and that. Or it's the same thing that we discussed, this and that. Yeah. They said, Kabiyesi was like, it's okay. You said it's the same thing, no problem. Now let me just go through it before signing. It's even proper that I read a document before signing it, so that I will not sign myself into trouble. And they said she was disturbed. She was like, Kabiyesi, no now, or call me, don't you trust me? This is what we discussed. I just put it down in black and white. That's so that, yeah. The said Kabiyesi was like, if you don't have any ulterior motive, why don't you want me to read it? And they said at that point, Queen Naomi grabbed that paper and started going through it, only to find out that she have written that Kabiyesi will sign that 20% of the income coming out from this equity hospital should be going to her for traditional maintenance and everything. They said the way she presented it, they said at that point Kabiyesi grabbed the paper from Queen Naomi. While going through it, Kabiyesi was disappointed. Kabiyesi said, now wow, what did she even do to me? Hey, my people, juju get power, but God big pass them. Maybe she don't use her kaya mata. Do Kabiyesi vom 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 vom. Kabiyesi not even understand anything again. This life, we get a CBO. So had it been that Queen Naomi did not come in when she came in, the Kabiyesi would have made a great mistake, because the moment she signed it, who paid? There is nothing he can do about it again. Yes, and this Olori Calabash will stand by it. After all, you signed the document. Didn't we sign a document? And my question is how is it possible that Queen Naomi's Peck was able to clear his eyes? That's another question I ask when I hear this news. Now wow. Anyways, I know that when there is true love can change a whole lot of things. I haven't seen in a situation whereby a man is shouting, I will do this, I will do that, I will do that. The moment the wife peck him or kiss him, you will see him, he will be like someone that they pour cold water on. The power of love, that is if the love is real, okay? So my people, they said at that point she was disappointed because everything she did became nullified and deactivated, because those things, whatever that she have done before coming to Kabiyesi to sign that document, the moment Queen Naomi stepped in, she was able to destroy everything. And that is why it is said that darkness cannot challenge light. The moment light steps in, darkness will automatically disappear. That is life for you. Whether you believe it or not, that is what it is. And they say that is how Queen Naomi used a peck to save Kabiyesi from signing almost signing 20% of the equity hospital to Olori Ashley, allegedly. Always remember that these are all alleged information, okay? I wasn't there. I was not there when it happened. I hear. And as I hear them, that's why they share them with you now. But I will always remind you that they are not for stand information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and tell me what you think about it. And share my video. Bye. I love you guys.